Reason on why Nayli got eliminated. After Eggy revealed Bommy's secret, everyone in Just Not was too preoccupied with that whole Bommy situation to focus on finishing the challenge, and they ended up getting last in the challenge. Everyone in the team was mad at Bommy, so everyone there would vote for him because of what he did. Bommy tried to seek support from his best friend Nayli, but she didn't even look at him, giving him the cold shoulder. This made Bommy really upset, and another thing that didn't help was TV, who did take notice of what was happening and decided to manipulate Bommy too. He used the same strategy he did with RF and gave him his immunity token, which Bommy used in the elimination. TV started saying things like Nayli isn't your true friend, or she was just using you, and that she spent more time with Price Tag than with him ever since they joined. All this plus Bommy being upset at her not forgiving him made him vote for her, even if he'd regret it later on. Nayli was really hurt. She didn't know how to approach Bommy after what happened. She wanted to be there for him, but she didn't want to be hated by the others for sticking with him. That, and she herself was mad at Bommy for doing what he did. After a long time of thinking, Say decided to talk to him, but Bommy blew up on her once she approached him. Not literally. He basically said how bad of a friend she was being, how she forgot about him once Price Tag came into the picture, or how she just used him and never really cared about him, and things like that. This was mostly said because the heat of the moment, and also because of what TV said. This made Nayli feel terrible, and she told Bommy that she would do anything to make it up to him, but he didn't say anything back to her, so she voted herself off to kind of make it up, and ended up getting eliminated. She did made a speech on how she was sorry for not sticking with Bomb and how she wanted to be friends with him again. This made Bommy rethink about the whole situation. Reason on why Fanny got eliminated. This elimination was pretty much the same as the other ones. Tree and Black Hole hoping that whoever betrayed them wouldn't flip, and Fanny and Marker hoping that Remote would vote with them, and Remote having the deciding vote. Remote decided to vote off Fanny since out of everyone she was the least useful, and she was pretty annoying with all her hating stick. After getting eliminated, Fanny revealed that Remote was the one that betrayed them. This caused an argument between Tree and Remote. Tree was mad and shouting, something that never really happened. That made Remote really nervous. She couldn't really defend herself. Black Hole and Marker just tried to calm Tree down or help Remote. Reason on why Cloudy got eliminated. Cloudy knew that Clock and Bottle would vote for him once Winner got out. That means that if the team goes up for elimination again, he would be a goner. Because of this, Cloudy tried voting with Winner so they can vote off Bottle. Clock found out about Cloudy's plan and told Bottle, and they tried convincing Winner to vote with them. Winner had the somewhat deciding vote. He either votes for Cloudy and eliminated him, or Bottle and her and Cloudy would have to do a tiebreaker. At the end he decided to vote for Cloudy since it would be a bad idea to have someone be mad at them for voting off their alliance member. Reason on why Pillow got eliminated. Apart from Golf Ball and Snowball arguing instead of doing the challenge, no one really did anything to lose the challenge, so really this was anyone's game. Pen allied with Marker, Coiny and Snowball. At first they were going to vote for Golf Ball because Snowball wanted her out of the game ASAP. But Coiny proposed they vote for Pillow instead, his reasoning being that she was way too much a powerhouse to keep around for too long. Everyone agreed with him apart from SB, whom voted for GB either way. BH and Remote voted for Pillow for basically the same reason: she kept killing people. Donut was just annoyed by Pillow. I don't think I need to explain why GB voted for SB. Pillow voted for BH because he kept trying to stop her from killing people and doing whatever she wanted to do. Reason on why Price Tag got eliminated. This was a normal elimination. Price Tag costed the team the challenge, so everyone was going to vote for them. SB and GB were also in the chopping block because of all of their arguing. But most of the team agreed that both of them, while annoying, they were useful. GB is really smart and SB really strong. In Price Tag isn't much a help either way, so they were a goner when they messed up in the challenge. Reason on why Book got eliminated. Teardrop was approached by Needle after the challenge. She asked her to vote with for really whoever she didn't exactly. TD didn't really accept her offer and just went on a walk to think about it. After that exchange with Needle, TD is approached by Tree and Bottle, who invites her into their alliance. TD doesn't accept though, but they did ask her to at least vote with them. They were planning on voting for Eraser. Tree thought that he would gain TD's vote if they went after someone that she disliked, so he targeted Eraser. At least to him it seemed like they didn't like each other that much. TD did the same thing with them that she did with Needle. She would just think about it. Tennis Ball and Basketball tried to convince Winner to vote with them for Bottle, but they didn't want to because they were friends with Bottle. After them rejecting the offer, TB asked them who they were even going to vote for, and they said Book because she just didn't add much to the team. TD heard that Winner was going to vote for Book. After thinking about it, TD decided to join Needle and bring Eraser along too, because even though it seemed like they disliked each other, they actually had a lot of fun with their banter, so she didn't want Eraser to go. So what she did was lie to Tree and Bottle by making them think that she would vote for Eraser with them, but in reality she would vote for Book. She did this because she knew who everyone was voting for: Tree and Bottle for Eraser, BB and TB for Bottle, and Winner would vote for Book, so she voted for Book along Needle and Eraser, knowing that she would have the number advantage. Of course this made Tree and Bottle target TD because of her lying to them. Book wasn't too upset about her loss. She played a fair game and even gained new friends, those being Nickel, Cake and Pillow somewhat, so she was content with that. Reason on why Pin got eliminated. TV had a really big alliance and was planning to get the team's control. He already has Bommy, Puffball and Robot Flower in his grasp, so he already knew that they would vote with him. He tried manipulating Clock too by telling him that he could eliminate the rest of the losers for him. But he didn't budge, at least not right now. TV isn't quite done persuading him. TV targeted Pin for a variety of reasons. She is well liked by the viewers. She was annoying and was the main threat that prevented TV from taking control over the team. So he had to get her out ASAP. That, and she also had her friendship with Coiny and Needle. And he saw that as a threat since they would all vote together once merge hits, and that would mean more competition for his alliance. Something that he doesn't need or want. Everyone was still mad at what Bommy did, so a lot of people went after him, but since he had TV on his and by association the rest of his alliance side, so he didn't need to worry. Eggy went for TV because she just had a weird feeling about him. She saw what he did to RF and how now she's really dependent on him and doesn't talk to anyone else. She also noticed how the same thing happened with Bommy and Puffball. She just thought there was something fishy going on with him and those other objects. So she went with her gut and voted for him. Clock voted for Eggy because he just liked her the least. He also thought about voting for Pin or Cake, but at least they tried to apologize and make it up to him. On the other hand, Eggy just was mean to him. Or at least was the most defensive in that she didn't do anything wrong. After the elimination, TV theorizes about who could have voted for him and concluded in Gaty being the one that voted for him. He just thought she was the smarter out of the bunch and the most observant, so maybe she caught onto his facade of being a kind and helpful teammate that blended in the background. But as you all know, Gaty isn't the one that caught on. Eggy was.